spiders. If you go outdoors on a summer morning, you may see the webs that spiders have made in the night. You might even look through a magnifying glass to see the fine silk threads. And when you look at a web up close, see if you can find the spider waiting there. Some spiders build webs, some do not. Webs trap grasshoppers and other insects for spiders to eat. Some spiders hunt for their food. They have sharp eyes and speedy legs. All mother spiders spin soft silk around their eggs to keep them safe. Spiders live in many places. Some live in holes they dig in the ground. You could even find spiders in the water. Others make their homes in the grass. Have you ever seen a spider or a spider web in your house? Spiders live in trees and bushes too. There are spiders that look like little monsters. Others have sharp spines and spots. Some spiders have marks that look like designs. Spiders can be green or yellow or red, but most are brown, gray, or black. Some spiders are big. Some spiders are very small. They can be as small as a fly, and sometimes they are even smaller. They can be as tiny as a dot on a piece of paper. Some are much bigger. This garden spider is an inch long. The tarantula is a giant of the spider world. This tarantula can have a body bigger than your fist. When it stretches its leg out, it can cover a whole page in this book. Spiders are not insects. Insects have 6 legs and spiders have 8. Insects usually have wings. Spiders never do. Spiders bite with sharp fangs that carry poison. Most spiders are not poisonous to people, but a black widow is a spider to watch out for. It has a bright red mark on its underside, and its bite is very poisonous. When a spider catches an insect, it bites it very quickly. This spider is biting a flower fly. The black and yellow flower fly looks like a bee. The spider's bite has a poison that makes an insect helpless. It cannot move or get away, and soon the insect is dead. Spiders build webs in many places, many shapes and sizes. Some have threads that zigzag all over the web. Some webs are round like a circle. Others look like tents. All spiders spin silk. The spider makes the silk inside its body. The thread comes out through tiny holes on its underside. It can be dry or sticky. Spiders use the sticky thread in the web. They wrap the dry thread around the insects they catch. Most spiders also spin a thread as they move around. This thread, called a drag line, keeps the spider from falling. It can jump or drop from a tree or bush and swing safely on the end of its silk drag line. It takes a spider about an hour to spin a web. When its work is done, it has made a net of sticky thread. The thread is thinner than a hair, but it is very strong. This spider starts its web by sending out a thread. The thread floats in the air until it sticks to a twig or leaf. The spider spins more thread and sticks the thread to other twigs. Thread also goes from the center to the sides. The spider keeps on spinning around and around in circles. Soon its flat, round web is finished. A wolf spider doesn't use a web to get its food. It comes out of its home at night and races very fast to catch what it needs to eat. Here, a hungry crab spider waits for dinner on a pink flower. A trapdoor spider spins a silky wall for its home in the ground. It builds a trapdoor for the roof by mixing thread and soil together. Inside, the spider is warm and dry and snug. If an insect walks nearby, the spider opens the trap door and comes out to catch the insect for dinner. Water spiders live in ponds and streams, and so they catch tiny fish to eat. A water spider spins its web on plants that grow underwater. The spider comes up to get little bubbles of air. The air bubbles stick to the spider's fuzzy leg and body. The spider takes the air down to its web. The little bubbles make one big bubble for an underwater home. Sometimes one spider will eat another spider. An enemy, like this assassin bug, can catch and eat a spider. Spiders have many other enemies too. Lizards and snakes, toads and birds also catch spiders whenever they can. There are millions and millions of busy spiders in fields and gardens everywhere, and all summer long they spin their silky webs. If you have a garden, spiders help you because they eat insects that harm your flowers and plants. Sometimes a web will break, but a spider doesn't give up. It gets back to work and spins another web. And if you look again another morning, you may see new webs shining in the sun.